Okay, so we should be back. All right, I think we're back. I don't know why Twitch likes to do that, where it will just randomly end my stream, and it's kind of a bummer, but I'm just going to grab a drink real quick, and then we'll continue on. Weatherman went to use the powder room, so we'll just be 1 second.
Nattering insolent cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Well, that is strong. I usually do, when I drink whiskey water, I usually do 50-50. And I think I may have messed up the ratio a little because my face is on fire.
Oh no. Oh
So,
wow. My ratio, Johnny, 75% alcohol, 25% whatever.
yeah, I do 50-50 so I don't have a crazy hangover.
I gotcha.
But this one's pretty strong, so it might get weird. Just a heads up.
I see you turning in a different direction now, and
It's gonna get weird, gentlemen.
really weird. Ooh,
Gunshots.
no.
Oh,
It's my. Yeah, no. It's I got a mod top on here. It's called the Apocalypse. Is what I have for here from
for your what?
from a mod box that I have for. So that's what I use for.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a really nice top. It gives really good flow action.
Oh yeah. Huh.
And see, I'm weird type of person because I like I like menthol,
Yeah.
straight menthol. That's just what I do.
Oh
So
really?
and I put the liquid of the menthol, you know, and the dilution, Johnny, is so high it's not even funny. It's like completely 100% menthol, and people usually it takes their breath away, and I absolutely love it.
Wait, you're talking about menthol liquid?
Yes.
Oh, you vape it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
Pure
know that.
menthol.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
It has a minty coolness. I just something about it I like
Yeah,
about it. You
I
know,
uh,
and the guy.
I
Huh?
make my own juice, so
Oh, sweet.
the
Hmm.
idea of it, because it saves me a fortune.
It
Like
does.
like I use this guy. It's a squonk box,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I make 24 milligram nicotine salt juice
Okay.
because this
Mm-hmm.
is a mouth to lung um,
Mm-hmm.
RDA on here. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like really really tight. So it's good for like stealth vape. So like if I'm in
Okay.
a public place, I can like vape almost anywhere, and people never even know that I'm doing it. So it's
Yeah. There's
cool
no
in that
cloud.
way. Yeah, I hate that when you see guys like in public places just like fill up a whole room. You're like, what is wrong with you? You know, is your wiener
Yeah.
really that small that you need to blow huge clouds like that?
I never thought of it that way. That's okay. I guess I'll take that.
It's like the guy in the sports car with the music blaring driving down the street. You're like, I bet
Yeah.
you he has a tiny wiener and he's compensating. Same idea with vapors who blow huge clouds.
Yeah.
All right, where am I going up here? I didn't know that you vaped. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's pretty common nowadays. When I first started, it wasn't.
Somebody.
No,
I
same
don't
thing
think
here.
has a plan to
I
attack
actually used
the
to smoke a half
so-called
a
Almighty.
menthol. Is
A
what I used
plan
to. At
unsupported
one
by
point.
any
Yeah.
data.
But my habit was this: I would do that, but I would also smoke and drink. I was notorious for that.
Oh
And
yeah.
see, I live with my yeah, I live with my cousin. So and with his wife and kids and stuff like that, we go to a bar and it's like, poof, yes. I mean, it was like I
Yeah.
couldn't have a drink without a smoke.
Yeah. I used to be that way, and probably for the first year that I vaped, I did the same thing. Where every time I drank, I had to have a cigarette, a couple. But it's been about 4 years now
Hmm.
since I've had a cigarette, like even a haul from a cigarette. I bet you if
Hmm.
I did it now, it'd probably make me sick.
Yeah, I noticed that about mine. That when if I ever smoke a menthol on there, I had bronchitis after
Oh
just
yeah,
by smoking one,
yeah.
just smoking one joint.
Even when
So
I
I'm like, nope.
even when I smoked, I couldn't handle menthols.
Yeah, that was the only thing actually I did for a time.
Hmm.
So I did that for a while because it would actually get rid of my headaches. Ironically,
Oh really?
I don't. To this day, I don't understand why it did.
Hmm.
Because it usually, for most people, it would be the complete opposite to do that. But it did for mine because I suffered seizures pretty bad.
Yeah,
And, CBD wasn't even a thought 10, 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That wasn't a thought. It was just coming out of the market in China. So, you know, so I had to have something to compensate. That's what did it.
yeah. Oh, I I had the option to pick three weapons, and I picked the hand cannon again. That's
Well, you know
okay.
what? The sunshot's good.
Yeah.
If you did your daily bounties, I wonder if one of them is actually solar.
Oh
I
yeah.
need to check. I'm gonna check see if it's something solar.
I don't know. It sounded
I
cool,
want.
so I was like, I'm gonna go for it. 'Cause I thought it was an auto
Yeah.
rifle.
No, that's actually an exotic you got in your hand right now. Sunshot. That's an
Oh,
exotic.
oh, that's cool.
So anything that you see is gold with a
Yeah,
background that you see right there, that
yeah.
is exotic.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
you can only have one exotic at a time though. Okay,
Yeah,
so in other words, you cannot mix and match. You can have a gear that's exotic and a weapon, but you can't have two at the same time.
right. I think I remember that. Yeah, and they did the same thing in Division.
Hmm. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Okay, so I don't know if yours is the same thing as mine. Mine's public events. Mine's melee kills. Um, they'll just give you resources. They're good to get for bounties for resources that you may
Hmm.
need. I'll need some phase glass meal here eventually because I'm confusing one of my exotic.
All right, I'm cleared out.
Yeah, you may not want to infuse them like exotics until you have like power level that's like really good and up there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And it just
recommended
what
that you hold on.
it increases the power level.
Hmm.
Okay.
It should increase the power level a little bit, and it looks like it did for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it did pretty good, so that's okay. Oh, by the way, John, let me show you something.
And I am armed.
Did I mention to you this earlier when we started in the game? That right there, whenever you see this,
The
that right there.
the
I
skill
don't know if you
tree.
did or not the skill tree. Hold on, take a look over here. Go back to
No.
the game real quick.
Will not
I'm gonna show you
suffer
something.
ambiguity with this work.
I think I showed this to you, but I'm not quite too sure. Oh wait, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are you?
Okay, find me first. It should be.
Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna show you something here, and I think I told you this. I'm pretty certain.
Oh,
I
you're
did.
talking about the
Anytime
lost sectors?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
That's it. So
Yeah.
there's one nearby, so we can get loot if we find it. Oh,
I think it's
let's see if
right
we can
here.
Find it. I think so too. If I'm not mistaken, I believe. All right, let's go in there and see if we can shoot a couple fools in the face.
I guess I'll try out my new gun.
The sunshot's really good for getting enemies. It has an explosive charge, so when you shoot it right at the moment impact, it'll cause a solar, burst.
Oh,
Really
nice.
nice. I love using it in the upper levels. Most people throw it away after a little bit because it's not really as powerful. But I like it because it spreads out a little bit,
Yeah.
so it's pretty neat.
Are these guys immune to this? It seems like. Because I keep shooting them and it says immune.
Oh, okay, you're too high then. For some reason, you might be too high. I mean, too
Whoops.
low power. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Because
I
they're
don't
just.
understand why they're melting you.
It's because
They
they're
shouldn't melt you.
240 and I'm only 118.
Oh, for crying out loud! I don't understand why. Oh, you know why though? Because it's a lost sector too, right? Okay. All right, not a problem. Let me see.
That's fine. I'll just hang back.
Let me see if I can melt this dude. The only thing with the grenade launcher is fast when it comes to really trying to shoot the crap up. That's the only thing about it. Yeah, so
Even my grenade didn't do any damage.
normally use your whip.
Oh! I walked around the corner and there was a black ball that hit me right in the face.
Oops!
I hate when that
Okay,
happens.
you got that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. These guys can... I hate that right there because he'll come in here and shoot it no matter what. So always try to get rid of the bigger bosses out of the way first. Because it's a pain in the ass. That little ball fall. Really? You gotta... Who's that other...
Wow! Those guys hit
Let me
hard.
take- Got a couple. Yeah, we have. Bye bye. Let me see what they're doing here. I'm gonna go
It's weird, the mini-map is showing them all around us.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna go up this hill here. We're gonna keep on trudging up.
Yeah.
They'll come toward us, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue as long as you go behind me, I think.
I like that certain gear isn't locked. I mean, it might be, but locked behind a level. Is it? Like, I could pick up something that was 250 power level right now.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah. It's like the thing also I have as well, so the same way. Same, oh, shoot. Same principle applies.
Whoa, that almost hit me.
Yeah, these guys are like trying to be
Oh,
heroes here. These guys are trying to be.
Black ball of death.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about the blue screen of death. We got a black ball of death.
Yeah.
Piss me off.
Come on.
The blight stuff is coming back again. Crap.
It went right by me, bounced off a wall, and hit me in the back of the head.
Yeah, these you have to get inside though. This sucks over here because you have to get inside. True. The problem is, blights are like that. So boom. Yeah, like
Hey.
I said, 378.
Thanks.
378 for me. Wow.
Thanks for the cheer, man. Appreciate it.
Nice biddies, Mario.
Whoa, run.
We haven't got to the main boss.
Okay, well, I'm just trying not to get hit in the face by those stupid...
I do get so. I do. Oh, you guys are cute. Look at this. They're going all the way up here now. That was. Oh yeah, they split off.
Oh, I feel so useless. When every bullet you land says immune, you're like, oh man. Bit hype. That's right.
Oh, this guy thinks he's cute. Listen. Ah, no. He's gonna come toward us now, so we'll stop. Like I said, he's not.
I'll just stay over here.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. No. I have some protection. You guys are toast. He keeps on hiding. He needs to stop that. But he's doing it. I'll get him though. This guy, boy, he's original. I'm telling you, dude.
He's a tough mother.
Well, the problem is that he backs away every time I come toward him. So that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's pissing me off though because he's not staying in one area. Okay, so now we can go ahead and slow the.
Why does it say cache code required?
Because I just killed the boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Come on, guys. You guys can do it.
I'm just wasting ammo at this point.
The idea behind this though, this cache, is just to get you a little bit more, a little bit more weapons.
Yep.
That's the whole idea behind it.
Oh, I see it. It looks pretty sweet up there. It looks like it's calling my name.
It is calling your name. Come on up here.
Come on down. It's like a game show.
Oh yeah.
Collect loot.
I actually
Oh, nice.
missed Bob Barker when he used to do that show.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's a pretty big upgrade. 135.
Yep. I figured it would be.
Yeah, that's a huge upgrade.
Awesome. Good.
It took me, well, it only took me to 123, but still.
That's a hell of an upgrade than what you had before.
Yeah.
me see what.
Why do I have a Titan relic. This battered gauntlet. I don't know what this means. Rekindle your lost abilities by defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow. Oh, for public events. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that will be the light thing that you'll have. You'll be able to acquire that. What that will do is that'll give you more stuff to work with. So you'll have that, and then you'll come down here in the bottom and you'll start doing that. So you'll start doing that as well.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then once you get that, then you'll be able to do what you know, pretty much. These right here are just ability. You could do a triple jump, Johnny. Go down to the bottom of it, and I'll show you that. If you go down to the very bottom where you're at right now and just go straight down, there's a triple jump, I believe. There's a straight flip in that one.
In the skills menu?
It was in the skills menu.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, no, I meant to tell you skills, and I didn't even think anything about it. I was like, at the screen, crap, I didn't tell you skills. Okay, there you go. And you just go in there. There we go. And then what you do, there you go, right there. Not that one, but the one to the right of it. That's it. It's called a catapult lift, is what it's called.
Oh, okay. I'll try that.
Jump out airborne. Yep. It will activate and give you more lift. It's called a catapult lift for a reason.
It's kind of hard to try out in here, but... Okay.
It's good for long distance. So
yeah.
It's really good for...
Oh, we got a... Damn it, I keep trying to move the map with my left and right keys, and then it changes.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if we can get a good jump start on this.
Here we go. There's really nowhere close. What is this circle that's floating around here?
That's actually it's a blight thing.
Oh, yeah?
I can't shoot it. You cannot shoot it from the outside, but from the inside you can.
Interesting.
And I think it was something that we just didn't. It's no big whoop. We don't have to get it or anything like that. It's just, you know.
It's weird that you can't fast travel wherever you want. There's literally like 2 or 3 spots on every planet. What did I do with...
Let me see where you're at right now on that.
Oh, I totally didn't realize that I had closed my my mixer window. And so now I just looked and I have a couple of chats. Z Semper Fi, if you're still there, thank you. I appreciate it. I had a guy the other night when I was streaming. I never even looked at the chat at all. And
oh, really?
And he was like saying things in the chat, and then at the end he's like, "Good game, have a good night." And I was like, I looked at it afterwards. I was like, "Oh, I feel like a bag of shit now because I just ignored this guy the whole time." He was totally having a conversation, and I guess he assumed I was answering him. And meanwhile, I had no idea he was even talking to me.
Oh wow.
I don't know if I notice a difference with this jump.
You're not noticing too. You probably won't immediately. It's supposed to do like what's called a catapult. That's what it's supposed to do. Essentially. Let me go back. Told me to get that.
Yay! I can do damage again.
Should be.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, this gun is awesome.
Congratulations, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that when I don't notice the chat, and then I'm like, "Hey, if you're still there," and then they leave, and then I feel like I gotta send them a message afterwards and be like, "Hey, sorry, I was ignoring the mixer chat."
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh, there you're right there. I'm a fast travel. Dude, there is a quest I can do, but I don't want to do that. Let me check to see where we need to go next.
Oh, level 12.
Sweet.
Winning. How many levels are there?
There's like 50. You got
50?
plenty to go. I do need to get past the bench. That's on the ground. Okay, so let me see where. Let's see. You're just on the.
I'm just dicking around.
No, you're fine. I was looking to see what on your map what you need to do, but I keep on forgetting you have to hit your map. It won't show it. It won't reflect it for some reason. I don't understand why, but sometimes it can do that.
This gun, this hand cannon has pretty good range too.
Yeah, the sunshot does a damn fine job. Go there. You see right there that red?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm gonna have to end up doing that. As a matter of fact, that may be something. Yeah, go ahead and do that, and I'll wait here. It's no big work.
Look at that. Mario's the bit leader.
Yay!
I don't know why that didn't update right away, but it took a while.
Mm-hmm. You know, I noticed that too. I noticed that if you run any programs in the background, you know, any additional programs, it will actually make it lag for some reason. The chat bot.
Well, that's a problem. Is that I have to run so much in the background that I'm sure it doesn't help. I need to buy that RAM, but it's going to cost me like $200
Holy
to
cow.
upgrade my
Yeah, that's
RAM.
True. That's true. It's Canadian dollars, so it's a little bit more than it would be here in the States.
Yeah, just a hair. I mean, Dog looked at the RAM and the conversion, and he said it's a pretty good deal. So I'm gonna go for it, but it might be a couple of weeks before I can afford to do it.
What are you looking at? Are you looking at 16 megs, or are you looking at a?
Well, it'll be. I'm gonna get 32 gigs.
Oh wow, that is a good deal for 200.
Yeah. And 32 gigs, and then I've already got 16.
Okay.
So that'll put me at 48 gigs.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I can't imagine needing more than 48 gigs of RAM. That's a bit excessive.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably put the 32 in and sell the 16 I have or something if I wanted to.
Right. Usually programs run better than some dual channel. It depends on the motherboard.
Well, yeah, because I've got two 8s in there right now.
Okay.
And then I'll put in the two 16s as well.
Okay.
That, and I need to get a USB key because I'm going to, and this is going to probably put me down for a couple of days, but I need to download the Windows ISO and reinstall my Windows onto my SSD because right now my Windows is just on my my regular hard drive.
Okay.
So I'll get better performance if I run it off my Samsung SSD. So
absolutely, yeah,
yeah.
you will. You'll get good performance on it. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing.
I don't think.
Is there?
What's that?
Is there any transfer software that you could transfer from your hard drive to SSD? Because you know you can do that.
I don't
It is
know.
hardware bound. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think what I'm just going to do is download the ISO, reinstall onto another copy of Windows onto my SSD. I'm going to have to delete my games library because that's where it is.
Oh, gotcha. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then and then run because it's only a 250 gig SSD. I'd love to get a terabyte SSD, but those are like $350.
Yeah, they had one a terabyte here in the states that Amazon was doing for their sales. They were doing that. No kidding, it was $100. It wasn't
Wow.
the fastest SSD, but it was an M2 stick. And those jokers,
Yeah,
they
they're
move pretty
crazy
good.
fast. Yeah,
Absolutely, I can pull easily out.
because you can just run those in like a PCIe slot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. They have PCIe. It's like 3. The newest ones are 4. Those are prohibitively expensive though. You're looking at least $350 for that.
Yeah.
But those have insane speeds. They want 20. They want like 2 to 3 gigs. 2 to 3 gigs a second just in speed. Reading writes.
Wow.
It's insane, John. It's crazy. But it promises, it guarantees that if you get that, that you will you will see not even load times. It'll be negligible. That's just insane how it is.
Yeah, I'd like to improve that for sure. Right now, when I boot Windows, it takes quite a while, and it's not even Windows that takes a while to boot.
Ow.
It's the it's the all the stuff that starts up once you boot Windows.
Yeah.
I have a lot of it disabled, but there's still some, and it probably takes me a good 5 minutes to boot Windows, and it shouldn't take that long.
Right.
I mean, it says right now running this game, streaming with music in the background, and my chat bot, and what else do I have open? Discord. And one browser window. It says I'm using 12% of my CPU right now.
Right.
So I could probably, if I upgrade my RAM and boot to the SSD, I could probably get that down a bit.
It depends on what the bottleneck is. Now, if it's just CPU bound, it's going to be CPU bound. It doesn't matter what RAM.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is CPU. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
RAM at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. The more programs you have, of course, the more utilization that it has. So
Yeah.
that does make sense from that standpoint.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember what processor I have in here off the top of my head, but I know it's an Intel. I think it's an i7 or something.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have an i7.
So I think it's pretty good. It shouldn't be a processor issue.
Mm-hmm. It depends. There's some classes that are a little bit lower than others.
Mm-hmm.
Some are just specifically for gaming. Others are not. Oh, okay. No, mine's right up here. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
this was packaged as a gaming PC, so it should have a pretty good processor for gaming.
Yeah. Mine's an Alienware. I have the Aurora series tower, but the only reason why I got it,
Yeah.
because at the time I got myself a 1080 card, is what I had, a 1080 card, and I got 16 gigabytes of RAM, i7, I think 7900, I think it is. I don't remember exactly what the series is, but it was for $1,200.
An Aurora.
You can't touch it.
Is it an Aurora?
It's the Alienware Aurora series desktop is what it is.
This one is an Aurora R7.
Okay, so R7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
Yeah.
You
so
might have...
We probably have the same one, more or less.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what card you may have, but...
Well, as far as graphics, I upgraded it because I didn't know anything about it when I bought this, and this came with an RX 560, which is like terrible.
Yeah, that's a bottom's barrel. It's equivalency to a 1060, you might say.
Yeah.
Equivalency to to GTX 1060. So
yeah. So I've upgraded it, and it was only a single fan, and I upgraded it to the 590 overclock. So now it runs pretty cool and pretty smooth for most games.
Good.
But
good. Yeah, I'm looking. Okay.
I got the RX 590 over the Fat Boy, so it's got like big, huge cooling tubes, and
oh wow,
it's like a double double slot basically. It's like it's a huge card.
Wow.
It barely
Interesting.
fits in the case. Like
Oh, wow.
I have to tape the one side. You know how the Aurora, the sides pop off, they slide off of the case.
Mm-hmm.
I have electrical tape holding the side on because with the card in there, I couldn't get the wiring, and I couldn't get the case closed.
Holy shit! Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty big card.
Yeah.
Wow. And I'm looking to either get the 2070 card or 2080 card is what I'm looking to get in my future. So
I heard that the new AMD ones that are coming out are apparently going to be like half the price of the equivalent Nvidias.
you could use a Radeon 7 right now card. That's like around, I think it's around four. I want to say in the States 450 to around 500. It might be a little bit more than that. I think it's around that area. But
Yeah.
you're exactly right. The new cards that they're going to have, 37X, 3700X, and
Yeah,
it's
apparently they're
basically
going to be
3000
cheap.
series.
Yeah, they're basically
Yeah.
going to be cheap.
Get this: the same exact architecture that will be used on there will be used on the consoles as well.
Hmm.
So, but they're not going to be using higher end. They're going to use a custom, but I promise you, it's going to be the lower end of the graphics card to make
Yeah.
it more cheaper.
Yeah.
So, but they're using the Zen 2 technology on the console.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that will
debating
make-
whether maybe I'm going to wait. I'm going to continue on with this setup for like maybe another year or something. And I think I'm just going to slowly start buying like a case and a motherboard and some more RAM and stuff. And I'm going to eventually I'm going to set up a streaming only PC.
Yep.
Because you don't need crazy powerful components to do that.
You know,
And I'm going to slowly set that up and either turn this one into a streaming PC and get something more powerful for gaming, or vice versa. I don't know yet, but
yeah.
I haven't decided.
I think the minimum for streaming is like an i5.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
like
it's
that-
really it's pretty low. Apparently, the AMD chip is the cheapest one you can get for that they recommend for streaming, and it's like $40 or something. It's like really
Yeah.
cheap
It is.
because you don't even
God.
you don't even
Zap Brannigan.
you don't even need
know
a
Zap Brannigan?
graphics card
Let's just say we've
for a streaming
crossed
PC
paths.
because everything
Zap
runs through an
before or after you
Elgato,
slept
right?
with him?
So really, there's really nothing much to it at all.
No.
For that on there.
Yeah, you don't even need a graphics card. You can just run onboard graphics, and then everything runs through the Elgato.
It does actually a pretty good job.
Yeah, so
Look at you destroying shit. Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
With my son fucker, I'm gonna call
Son
it.
fucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
I
call
like
it.
that actually. That
I don't remember
Yeah.
the name, so
Sunshot, but yeah, Sunfucker actually does pretty good. You know, fucks them up pretty bad. So
Yeah.
I like that.
oh, I got locked out. You ran in and it locked me out.
That's weird that it did that.
It says joining allies. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool, Mario. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night.
Yep. Take care. Take care, Mario. Thank you for being here.
I don't care what Weatherman says about you. You're a good guy.
Hey. Alright. This son of a bitch. There he is. See, it's that disappearing dude.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yes, yes. It's irritating though because he'll hide where you can't see him sometimes.
Oh shit, they're right behind us, and I'm dead.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna leave here. These guys are crafty bastards.
That's alright, I'll respawn in a second.
He did that. I had a feeling he was gonna do it. Oh shit. Don't do that. Oh, forgot. He's underneath an immune thing. He does that. Let me see something. Get off me. What's my...
Alright, it's time to get it on. Oh, you killed everyone just as I hit my super.
Find that override.
That's okay. Though, because I was gonna say you could grab my ores, but
Here, I thought I was going to swoop in and save the day.
I was hoping, but I guess it didn't kind of work that.
I think we've got the drill going.
I just got pissed off at the guys though. That was my bad.
Return to the drill site and get into the war mine vault.
I like the ammo ball on this gun.
To attack the
How
Almighty.
when you shoot it glows.
Yes. One of those drops. Watch out.
Oh, they're behind us?
You have to drop down.
Oh,
So
I didn't even
you're
see
ahead.
that. Yep. You ran off. I'm way behind you.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't realize you were that far behind. My bad. I'm so bad.
No, it's all good. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. I have no more stuff.
You're done.
Nice.
You just got fucked by the sun.
You got fucked with the sun.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Well, that was beautiful though. I like that.
Yeah.
See what it does though? It disperses. That's what I like about it. It spreads out. That's one thing I love about that. Oh, I have to use my
Oh, we got a wizard.
I got a hydro in my shoulder.
Oh shit.
Ow! Damn it!
He just disappeared. I gotta hide for a second. There we go.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're cool.
So, what's a war mine exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Whoa, the drill's on.
Oh, I remember this. I did this a long time ago.
The war mine vault.
Yeah, yeah. So, we'll go ahead and just follow what it says. And these guys you know, they always pop up out of nowhere, of course. Because reasons. Which we'll never know.
Oh, I just messed those guys up.
Go get him, Johnny. Pick him.
Who wants some? It's like Dirty Harry up in here. There's a reference that the kids won't get.
Yep. War.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. That's a long time ago one.
Yeah.
I tell you, I did love his gun though. That gun was awesome. The Colt Magnum,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
son of a bitch. Boom! That's all you saw. Yeah, go ahead and hit that control.
Pretty much anything Clint Eastwood was awesome.
Let's get down to the vault.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing the first Dirty Harry movie and being like, what? I didn't know this guy did anything but cowboy movies.
Funny. Fistful of dollars, you know,
Yeah.
big bad and ugly.
Because my dad used to, every Sunday, he would put on westerns and then fall asleep on the couch.
So you always watch them.
Every Sunday, yeah. He'd put on the westerns and fall asleep on the couch. So I used to
Wow.
watch a lot of westerns.
You probably saw Gunsmoke in that too. Bonanza quite a bit.
Yeah. Bonanza, that was another one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way too. I didn't realize what I was doing here. We were
Don't,
yapping here, and I didn't
don't
realize.
follow me.
Let's see. Oh, we go down here, Johnny. We gotta go down here.
We're
Yeah.
on our way
We
to
can't
the
drop.
jungle.
Do not drop all the way down. It's right here.
Heart attack ridge.
Heartbreak
Whoa.
Ridge.
Oh, that killed me. I don't know what happened there.
That's what I said. Not drop all the way down.
Don't drop all the
It's
way
funny.
down.
Yes, you will die.
Oh, okay.
There's a little lip up here if you see it. If you look at the ledge, you'll see me right here. And you just want to drop down right there. 'Cause you'll see me.
Oh, I
All you do
see.
is- yeah. I can't tell you how many times I freaking died trying to
I
figure
will
out
ask
what the hell this was.
Can you
'Cause
tell
I didn't
me
realize it.
Zerichul's the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher.
Man, they're
Find
messy
the
people.
war mine. Reconnect it to the
They leave all
network,
their
and
shit
we'll
behind.
handle the rest.
Yeah. The War Mine Vault.
Yes. Oh, and yeah, this is neat right here. This is really cool. I like how they did this right here. Love how they did that. Because it's a reference point for it, in the future game.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sweet.
Firing
one of these
phasers,
in-
yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
That's right. In one of these areas here, you will have to actually be in here at one point.
Okay.
And it's not until much later in the game, but they make a reference point in here, and if you have a certain thing to get, you can activate it, and it'll give you a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really nice. Yeah, I've only gotten it like twice though, because it has to be really specific. They're called nodes,
Yeah.
and you get them a little bit more later on in the game. All right, Johnny, have fun.
I think I remember this. And you have to destroy this thing or something?
Reconnecting to the war mine
We'll
network
see.
to begin a remote
Oh.
scan.
Yes.
Oh, I got
We
so
can see
pissed
the
off at
connection
this level when
coming
I first
online.
started. I got pissed off.
Hang
Oh
on,
my god.
We've got taken.
Because it's not the big dude, it's the little dudes that do the most damage to you.
Yeah.
See, most of these dudes right here, they have little projectiles that shoot at you. So even though if they die, they'll shoot it right back at you.
Wow, I'm getting fucked up.
And he will fuck you proper. I'm not kidding you. I don't even have a super. I got.
Oh, I'm going for it.
Both. You are. Alright. See? Alright, so we gotta get rid of that dude. Let me see if I can get rid of this dude first. We need to.
Now I gotta run. Yikes. Heal. We've set phasers to stun, dog.
Say it. Yeah, we sure as hell did lasers to kill less damage. Oh, you thought you were cute by doing that.
I think I damaged him a little bit.
Look like he liked you too well.
Why is he immune? That's some shit.
That's, you know why? Because there's other people feeding off him. We gotta get rid of
Oh.
them first. Okay, let me see if we can find them. I'm gonna go where you're at too.
I see him.
But I'm gonna do this a different way. Can't come and get me now, fool. I promise you that.
Run!
He can shoot at me, but he can't get me very far, so I'm not worried. He knows I'm up here now, so he's gonna get pissed off.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh! Hang on, let me see if I can get you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make an attempt, sir.
No worries, I'm surrounded.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, I spawn and I'm immediately like no health.
Yeah, he's still immune though. We gotta get rid of that other dude. I don't know where he's at though. I gotta find him. There he is. They literally feed off that dude. I'm like, that's crazy how they do that. They were literally feed off him. And we need to make sure those guys don't feed off him either.
He's almost there. He is. He's dead.
Yeah, he's gone. I was like, you're dead. Now we just need to get rid of the other guys. But this will be easy. This is not gonna be too hard.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is
See, like I said, it's not
harmonic
different.
resonance of the sun's magnetic
I just picked up a
fluxes.
couple of things. Let's see here.
I got one thing, but
If
I'm okay
Vala
with
blows
that.
up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it.
I'll
It's
check it
time
out
I
and see what
rejoined my fire team.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, did my game just freeze? What's going on here? Oh, there we go.
I acted almost like it was doing that at first.
Tell me again, speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light?
It's Bane. He's back.
Such power and
Boom.
immortality.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna have to need something a little bit more powerful in this joke to do that. And I need a microphase. Get it. Need it.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery
There we go.
inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So,
Or how about this?
feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion,
I do not like.
sacrifice.
Feel free to kill yourself. Wow.
I was born an outcast. Corrupt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced.
Okay, where's it show now?
Something.
Okay, it's going to.
Yeah, we can skip you.
There's a video of that. You can actually do that. It's not necessary to watch.
I guess if you cared a ton about the lore, you'd want to watch, but
Yeah, but who does that?
some people.
Yeah, you're right.
This guy named Weatherman I know probably watched every cutscene and studied it. Oh, wait.
Nice.
I've unlocked the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. See what you found first. It might be something you might need.
I've already upgraded all my gear. I'm at 135 now. Is it worthwhile saving like low exotics?
Not as far as like exotics, you can actually infuse those. You can do that.
So they're worthwhile saving?
Well, I would say only to infuse it, but as far as infusing, you have not got to that point yet.
Yeah.
So I would not suggest. I would say hold on to it for right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's going to be more stuff to come anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so to be honest with you, you could probably let go of it and be fine.
Yeah.
My suggestion would be that hold it until you find something a little bit better, and then you can let it go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've already found like a bunch of stuff that is way better. Because it's only level 100, and I have a 135 piece on. So.
Exactly. Okay, so it did give me a little bit more better bullet. Okay, that'll work. Okay, let me see what we got. While we're at, I'm gonna check to see if there's anything on here you need.
What's this? A dynasty quest.
Yeah, that is 240 though. You're not there yet.
No.
that won't be until later on. I'm thinking that you need to go to destinations real quickly. Let's take a look at
What was that? Pursuits, the Rat King.
the Rat King. It's a exotic that you can get. It is a hand cannon that is
Of
very
course it
powerful,
is.
but it is hell to get.
Oh,
You
yeah?
have to go through so many steps. It
I
is.
think I did
it's,
it
it's,
once.
It's a grind. It
Yeah.
is literally a grind thing. So, but yeah. So this. Oh, you need to go to Sloan too. Return to Sloan and that kind of thing. We don't necessarily have to do that, but she'll give you something if you do.
Yeah. Let's just go see what's next.
Sure. Take a look. Hit the left trigger button. Let me see what's going on with it.
The left trigger button?
Excuse me, I'm thinking of.
I was like, what does that mean? What does this mean? 5.
Hit E. I'm sorry, I meant to tell you hit E.
Oh, here.
You gotta hold it. Yeah, you gotta kind of hold it. It should pop up where you need to go next. There we go. Okay, speak with Hawthorne at the farm.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, and you haven't done strike access yet, too, so you need to speak with Zavala, but we don't have to do that yet.
Okay, well,
That's
we'll go to the farm.
Okay, all right, that's fine, absolutely fine. And then speak with her, and she'll give you something else.
Look at your fancy ship compared to my ugly, beat-up piece of shit.
Don't worry, we'll upgrade your ship soon enough.
Does it speed up the load times? Because that would be sweet.
That would be nice. Oh my god, you have no idea how that would be nice. I love that. I would love that so much, man.
Mm.
Now, I will tell you this, though. The loading times on an SSD does make a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that that's going to be a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a bitch, but...
Yeah.
On the contrary.
But you'll notice a significant difference when you load. Oh my word, it will be. You'll literally kiss, you'll literally kiss the mechanical hard drive's ass after that. You're like, fuck it, because it's that good. I mean,
I'm pretty sure I bought a pretty good... It's a Samsung SSD, so it should be pretty good.
Now, is it like the square one, the 2.5 inches, or is it like
Yeah.
a stick?
No, it's a 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work perfect. You don't have to worry about having the most extravagant. That's a SATA, by the way, just to let you know.
Yes,
what you got.
SATA. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, it's not difficult to put in. You'll be able to pop it in, not a problem.
And I think
Mm-hmm.
I think this Aurora Tower has like 4 slots for those.
Absolutely. You could do multiples. I mean, you could put like a terabyte each if you wish to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really nice. So I'm thinking seriously about putting an SSD in mine too.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing. I thought about doing just for the games for right now, and then in the future, just go ahead
Oh.
and trans.
Bob Corks is now following. Appreciate the follow, man. Thanks. That scared the shit out of me.
We also happen to be pretty good at shooting.
That happens.
Yeah, those notifications are loud.
Our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not
A guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice?
Oh, bitch
You
fight.
forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives.
See,
Once
she's
upon a
letting them
time,
know
that
that
big
you're not
white
the
ball
only
in the
person that
sky
can actually
was
make
there
a
for all
difference.
of
That's
us.
basically what she's saying.
I think it's about
Yeah.
time we return the favor.
She's like, you see those dots on my face? Those are kills.
That's great speech and all, but let's
You
not
selling
forget about
chickens
the
for weapons? I don't know what that means, but...
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
We're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No?
Cade.
Yeah, he's a great character. I remember at
Love
first being like, this guy's super annoying, but
He's funny though. That's what I like about him, his sarcasticness. I love it.
yeah.
You
Reminds
know,
me
Nathan Fillion.
reminds
Yeah,
me a lot of myself actually. I'm like that too.
it's funny. Nathan Fillion was the one that voiced him.
Oh yeah.
So and what happened is he actually after I guess everything went through with the Forsaken thing stuff like that. He said fuck it. He ended up leaving,
Oh
and
yeah.
he went the TV show The Rookie. So he's been on that.
Yeah.
So he went and did his own thing. You know, but
Yeah.
he was absolutely superb on Firefly. I mean, he was really really good on that show.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he in oh no, I'm thinking of Last of Us. That was a different guy, right?
Yeah, that was. I don't think that was him. Yeah, yeah.
The
There we
character
go.
just looks like him.
Yeah. Check over here and see if she's got anything. I doubt. You know. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I can't jump up there. That's stupid.
You and me.
Oh yeah. She'll let me in. Oh yeah.
Remember that Cabal base?
I got a bright engram, and I didn't
One
think I
of
was going to
Gaul's
get a
buddies,
and I did, and he gave me a whole
blood
bunch
guard
of shit.
by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it.
Ooh, what do I
Get the signal,
want?
We move on the city. Take it down.
Sniper
Gotta
rifle.
say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side.
We'll get
Look at
Vanguards
us.
later on.
Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, so I think I'm going with the leg armor.
I think that's a good one.
Wow, that's
Catch you later.
a really welcome shade. The car's Warlock. Oh, you got pretty good to me. Wow.
Oh, you're referring to the cutscene? Okay.
Talk to me.
This is nice. I can only get one at a time, though. Some of these are really nice, though, once you get them.
Alright, is there a vendor where you can buy gear here, or no?
Yeah, you should be able to do that. Let me see something real quick. Like, if you go below it,
Underneath?
to do that. Mhm.
Oh,
Underneath
the Crucible Hoarder Handler?
There's that one. Now he's the one that does PvP. If you want to get gear, go to the next one next to it. That's the one that's pretty
Oh,
nice.
the
There you go.
gunsmith. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you could get things like 200 and stuff like that. Allow you to do. I'm actually kind of surprised actually, but it ain't gonna give me nothing because I'm well above it. But it should give you something. You got 139 right now. Okay, so
No, I've got
let's see.
128 right now.
Okay, so it's going to go up a little bit. Check to see if they have what the other ones have. I'm just curious. All of them probably going to be at default 139. Okay, so those are 150s. You don't want to do that. That'll knock it lower.
I
The
don't
only
really
thing that you
want
could
the
really-
Skypes. I don't really want the scout rifle, but I guess if they're a little bit better.
It's 11 points. I mean, it's not huge, but every little bit helps. So that's entirely up to you if you want to do that.
Yeah, why not?
It's Red Legion versus Red Jack. Wish I could be in the fight.
Yeah, and, I think you could press down on this. See if you'll let you press down on this. I don't know if it'll let you do that or not.
Do what?
You got something below you. Figure out how to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there
an
you go.
an emblem.
So you got that. Oh, okay. So it just allows you to where you can do that. That's just a, banner. You don't have to. You don't necessarily have to have it on. Popping dance. That's funny. You can actually use that if you wish to. Just put it on anywhere you want. Some of these dances are like pretty wow.
Okay, how do I emote?
You should be able to. Yeah, you should.
I
be able
wonder
to
how I
emote.
do that.
I think you hit left, right, or down or up on this one. You should be able to do it. See if it'll let you do it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. It's really easy on the keyboard.
Yes, all of my work so far has paid off.
This is when I was talking about where it does different colors, Johnny. Where you can do like this and it'll do that. Not that one, hold on. There's a table. There's the sitting. That's pretty cool. Like that one.
Yeah.
And then you have the. I'll see if I can do it.
I like the ones that that just go on forever.
Oh yeah. There it is, right there.
Oh, it's like a pistol thing. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's a jaw. And then mine's a popcorn, really eating popcorn. He's like, "Fuck you, right? You can have my popcorn." Oh, yeah. Do me a favor. Go up. On the top one, Johnny. Go up here.
Yeah.
And go to Zavala.
I already did.
Okay. And what did he give you anything by any chance?
Yeah, I have to go to some mission.
Okay, because for some reason it was showing you that you're not totally done with him. Looks like you went to.
I'll take a look.
Look at the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to her first and see what she gives you.
We have two choices here: give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes.
Okay, now these are all selling things. These
Even
things
in the
that.
worst of. Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
She doesn't give you anything, does she?
Welcome, Guardian.
She does occasionally, but for some reason she's saying she's giving you something, but I don't know what the hell she's giving you. Because it's not saying that. Go to
Yeah, I don't have.
They change all of this. They change all of it, Johnny. So you have to go down. There you go. Keep on going down. Yep. Okay, right here. So you can get that. That's the only thing you can get right now. The purple. That's the only thing you can get at the moment. And you got to have Destiny for a second for that. That's fun. Haha.
Oh, how much does this cost?
I forget how much it costs for like that on there.
I'll find out in a second.
Yeah, they had like a sell in it for like around about $20 where you can get the whole thing, including Warmind and everything.
$54.99. That's insane. Fuck that noise.
You know what that is? That's the complete collection. Though you get all the, the game in that. It's really actually less. I don't know why they're showing you the complete collection. They should just show you the Forsaken. They have the annual pass for like 35 of them. But you could get it, John. You could get it way cheaper. It's you have to get it when it's on sale.
Oh, there's a guy up here with a blue crown.
Do me a favor, go up to him.
Yeah.
I want to see if he gives you something. There you go. And just find out what he wants.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will
Oh,
serve
good.
as
You
the
got
backbone
access
of
to
our
strikes now.
against our enemies,
Awesome.
Present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies.
Okay, very
undermine
good.
plots against humanity.
Countdown to 0. That's a quest. He's giving you a quest right there. That was a little letter. So
Yeah.
what you got to do is you got to get based on the element. You got to get some other things done too. So
Okay, so they're like the daily projects in Division.
so you could say that
Yeah.
it's just basically, well, it's not like a daily, but you, after you do all these activities and arc kills and fusion, rifle kills and that kind of thing, then you'll get the next step, wherever it tells you. It'll give you like a
Yeah.
really nice weapon after.
Okay.
So something to keep in mind. The dailies, if you want to know what that is, go up on the blue one.
These ones.
Take a look at that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, these right here are the ones that give you, whatever you want. You get multi kills, they'll give you that. Enemies defeated above the bots.
Okay.
Okay. And like same thing, it's based on whatever elemental deck you may have. By the way, I don't know if you know about the elementals. Do you know about that? The arcs and the voids and the solars.
Just
I don't know if you
they
knew
do
that or not.
different damages to different enemies, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, each element is based on whatever the weapon is. So it will have an icon, like the flame
Yeah.
will be solar, and the spark will be the arc, and
Yeah.
the little purple one. So like that.
Yeah.
So like for example, there you go, right there. Your perfect example is the sunshot.
Yeah.
Okay. And that right there.
So you mean the sun
okay, is
fucker?
going to be
Yeah.
solar. The sun fucker, pretty much. Yeah. So if you go down further, you'll see what I mean by also by some other ones too as well.
Yeah.
It's just on the weapons, by the way. Just like
Yeah.
you
Okay.
you can actually use the gear though, Johnny. Depending
Yeah.
on what it is, some legendaries, the purple ones, will give you sometimes void stuff that you could use to kill. So
Oh, okay.
and to aid further on your weapon.
Right. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's about that time.
Okay.
Starting to yawn. So I think it's time to call it a night.
Not a problem.
If you're still there, dog, have yourself a good night.
That's a found the whiskey at the bottom, huh?
TikTok, yep. Yep, yes, Betty by time. It's past my bedtime. Let's see here. How do I get out of this game? There we go. That's one thing about Division that drives me mental, is that it takes like 5 minutes to exit the damn game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mine doesn't do too bad. Mine's between 10 and 15 seconds, but usually it's pretty good.
Oh, it takes me forever. All
It
right.
might be because of the stuff that's in the back.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm
all
sure it is. I'm sure it is, but
Mhm.
let's see who we got. Got anybody online that we can raid? Oh, Prey's on at this time of night? Let's go see what's up with Prey. Have yourself a good night, Weatherman. Have a good night,
too,
dog.
man.
And I'm going to send it over to Prey.
All right.
It should be past his bedtime. He's an old fucker, too.
You'd be surprised with him. Sometimes he stayed up till 11 o'clock one night. I was like, whoa.
I know. All right. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Frontal DPS.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's got it this time. I can tell by the way he said it.
I don't know. 80?
I heard the conviction.
Front will DPS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I still don't believe you because you lied to me last time.
That sounded like Darth Vader. You will join the dark side.
Tell me, baby.
Nice job on the drones.
Thank you.
DPS in front.